I stayed at the Le Relais Madeleine recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Henri IV Rive Gauche, the warm welcome from the staff really set the tone for our stay. Check-in was a breeze, and we were even greeted with a glass of champagne, which was such a nice touch. The cozy lobby made us feel right at home, and before we knew it, we were headed to our lovely room, excited to explore Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was super cozy and had a nice vibe, with a flat-screen TV and a comfy queen-size bed that made it hard to get up in the morning. The bathroom was clean and modern, featuring a separate toilet, which is always a plus. I love the little touches like the coffee machine and the complimentary caramel fudge on the bedside table. Definitely made my stay feel special. Location and surroundings. The location of Le Relais Madeleine is absolutely perfect. I loved being just a short stroll away from the stunning Madeleine Church and the Opera Garnier. Plus, with the metro station only a few minutes away, I could easily hop on and explore all the must-see spots in Paris, like the Louvre and the Eiffel Tower. There are also plenty of great restaurants and shops nearby, making it super convenient for grabbing a bite or doing some shopping. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty solid experience at Le Relais Madeleine. Every morning, I enjoyed a continental breakfast in this cozy, vaulted breakfast room that had a nice vibe. The spread was quite decent, with a variety of pastries, fresh fruit, and coffee that really hit the spot. I especially appreciated the quality of the food. It felt like the kind of breakfast you'd want to linger over, even if I sometimes felt it was a bit on the pricey side. Plus, the staff were super friendly, making the whole experience feel warm and welcoming. I didn't try the breakfast every day since there are so many cute cafes nearby, but when I did, it was definitely a nice way to start my day in Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy Parisian dream. The moment I arrived at Le Relais Madeleine, I was welcomed with a glass of champagne, which set a lovely tone for my stay. The location is absolutely perfect, just a short walk from the Madeleine Church and close to the metro, making it super easy to explore the city. My room was charming and comfortable, with a queen-size bed that felt like a little slice of heaven after a day of sightseeing. I loved the little touches, like the coffee maker and the daily caramel fudge left on my bedside table. The staff were incredibly friendly and helpful, always ready with tips on where to eat or how to get around. I didn't get a chance to use the sauna, but I heard it's nice and relaxing. The breakfast room was quaint, and while I opted for nearby cafes instead, I heard the breakfast was quite good. Overall, staying here felt like living in Paris, and I can't wait to return. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being just a short walk from the Madeleine Church and a bunch of metro stations made it super easy to explore Paris. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and helpful, making me feel right at home from the moment I checked in. Clean and comfortable rooms. My room was spotless, spacious for Paris standards, and had a comfy bed that made it hard to get up in the morning. Nice amenities. I loved having a sauna available, and the little touches like a coffee machine in the room made my stay feel special. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Breakfast price. I thought the breakfast was a bit pricey compared to nearby cafes, so I skipped it and grabbed pastries from local spots instead. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9.1. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. My experience at Le Relais Madeleine was fantastic, from the cozy room to the friendly staff who made me feel right at home. The location was perfect for exploring Paris, and I loved the little touches that made my stay special. Definitely a place I'd return to on my next trip. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.